Welcome to the Learn to Sew Academy channel. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to be unboxing the Janome New Home Pink Sorbet sewing machine. This is a really fun color for a sewing machine, and this is great for any beginner who's brand new to sewing. So now I'm just going to unbox it. You can see here there's some plastic right here on the top, the outer layer. So I'm just going to cut it all off. Now that I've gotten all of the plastic off of it, I'm just going to open up the box. This is what the inside of the box looks like. And now I'm just going to remove the sewing machine gently from the box. When I first removed the sewing machine, still wrapped in the foam, I just noticed that there was this instruction booklet. This is like an operation manual, and it helps to show you how to operate the entire sewing machine. It's very detailed. You can just see that there are several pages of just doing that. There's some informational papers that you can read about the sewing machine, and that helps you to figure out the sewing machine. Now we are going to open it up here and reveal our pink sorbet sewing machine. And you can just see here, it's such a gorgeous shade of pink. It's a really pretty shade here, and I just love how these days they're just coming up with so many pretty shades. And also a little bit of information. This sewing machine model that it comes in 3 different colors. It's available in 3 different colors. It comes in pink sorbet, just like this. It also comes in a teal shade, and it also comes in a really pretty shade of blue. This is the foot pedal. I'm just going to open it up for you. There are instructions for the foot pedal. And this is the foot pedal here. And also the power cords that you can plug it into your electric outlet and also connect it to the sewing machine. I'm going to take some time to point out some of the main parts of this Janome sewing machine. Over here we have a reverse stitch button. Here you have, here all the way on the side, let me turn this machine for you. Over here you have your hand wheel, and you just use this like all sewing machines. You can just use this to be moving your needle up and down. And here we have our lever. It's over here on the side, this black thing all the way in the back, and here you use this to lift up your foot. Also, you can see right here there's like this white piece of paper. You're just going to gently lift up your sewing machine foot, and you're just gonna pull it right out from there. Another really cool feature about the sewing machine is that it has a handle right here. You can just take it up there, and you can take it on the go with you. Here's another really cool thing about this sewing machine. If you can look closely here, you can see these lines right here going around the very corner of your sewing machine here on the bottom part. This is actually a secret compartment. You can just simply take it and you can just slide it right out, and it slides out just like that, so easily. And this is perfect for storage, perfect for just storing extra needles or extra things that you just need to hide away and make sure that you can still reach it while you're sewing. And also, it's a really great thing to use, like when say you're sewing sleeves or you're hemming something and you just don't have enough space, you can just easily slide this right out of place, and then you can have more space to be sewing that stuff. Frees up so much of the space. And just in order to put it back in, you can just slide it in just like you took just the opposite of when you slid it out. You slide it back in and make sure that it clicks just like that. If you remove your compartment here and you can open this up, here you have the bobbin. This is where you're going to put in your bobbin. Some sewing machines, they have them like in a way that you can slide it out, that you just drop it in. Some sewing machines, you just have to open up this little compartment, this little door right here. You just open it up gently and you can remove your bobbin from there. You just simply pull this out. I'm just going to zoom in for you. And you're just going to pull this out, and then you're going to pull it out, and that helps to remove your bobbin. Whoops. So that's your bobbin right there. They already put a bobbin in for you, so you're just going to put your bobbin back in there, and then you're just going to make sure that you put the center of the bobbin in there, and then make sure that it stays in there, and then you can close it up and you can start sewing. Now I am moving on to our accessories that go with your Pink Sorbet sewing machine. Here we have bobbins. There are originally 4 that come with this machine. One of them was already placed into the sewing machine. I showed you that earlier in the video. Here we have a seam ripper slash a buttonhole opener. You can call it either one. This is a very, very handy tool to have. Here we have a set of needles right here, just in case if you say you break a needle or one of the needles gets all worn down, you can just use this to replace your needles. Right here, we have a sliding buttonhole foot. We have a blind hem foot. This is a zipper foot. And this right here is a darning plate. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope that it really helped you to make a good decision on whether or not you wanted to choose the Janome new home sewing machine. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Learn to Sew Academy.